Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. My name is Ginger Pierce, and I'm a travel advisor and the YouTube manager with Marvelous Mouse Travels. And we have been in the middle of our Marvelous Mouse Madness tournament for the past couple of weeks, where we have been working with all of you to determine what is the best Disney World Resort Hotel restaurant. And we are here to reveal the restaurants that are going to be moving into our championship matchup. So this is super exciting because we will have, by the end of the session, the final two restaurants that we will be voting on in our championship. So to help me reveal that, as always, is my husband, Evan.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Yeah. And so we are super excited about these restaurants. We've talked a little bit about how much we love all four of the final four restaurants for different reasons. So at this point in the tournament, it's always a little bit sad to reveal the results because we're saying goodbye to two really great restaurants tonight, but we're also saying congratulations to two really great ones. So I guess let's just dive right into it.
Alrighty, so we had our final four with Chef Mickey's going up against Ohana and Topolino's Terrace going up against Storybook Dining. Four fantastic restaurants, all four of which are character meals at least part of the day.
That's right.
Two of them are character meals all day long. So let's see what happened. We'll start with Chef Mickey's and Ohana. And Ohana won, not a surprise.
Yep.
But it was fairly close, 65% to 35%.
Yeah. And I mean, Evan and I, when we were talking about this the other night, we kind of thought that this was the way that this one might play out. Ohana is a beloved restaurant. It's located right at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, which is on the monorail line to Magic Kingdom. It's one of the original two on-site hotels, so a lot of Disney history there. It's got beautiful views at this location, overlooking Cinderella Castle. You can catch the fireworks from there if you time it right. And it's got really great food too, both for breakfast, which is when the characters are there, and for dinner when it's more of a family style experience. So everybody loves Ohana for good reason. Not at all surprised to see this one move on.
Absolutely. And on the opposite side of the bracket, we had Topolino's Terrace going up against Storybook Dining. And Topolino's took it down. It was this was close, 58% to 42%.
Yep.
Actually, that's pretty close actually. And so, as you notice, the two character meals that were character meals all day long did not win. The two character meals that were character meals for part of the day, they won.
Yep. And actually, they're both only character meals at breakfast. So that's this going into this championship matchup. This is a very evenly matched championship. I think that this is going to be extremely interesting because the Topolino's Terrace is located at the top of Disney's Riviera Resort, which is in the Epcot area. It's on the Skyliner line. While you're dining, you have views of three different parks. And if you walk around to the back of the restaurant to go to the restroom, you can see the fourth. You can see some of the Disney water parks from this location. So absolutely phenomenal views. You can also see fireworks from here if you time it right, both inside the restaurant and out on their terrace. So it's a great location. Now,
beautiful overlooking the water and the Skyliner.
Yeah. So pretty. And I think if we're talking about food quality, this is another like really evenly matched element of these two restaurants because they both have really, really good food. Topolino's Terrace, in my opinion, is superior for breakfast, like by far. Both of them are good breakfasts, but I feel like Ohana is a little bit more kind of the standard Disney breakfast that you're used to having in other locations. Topolino's has some more upscale, more unique offerings that they have that are, themed to the restaurant, to the Riviera. But also, I think that Topolino's Terrace might have better characters as well. It really just kind of depends.
I agree with that.
On what you're looking for. I mean, you have the fab characters. You got Daisy, Donald, Mickey, and Minnie at this location, and they're dressed in super unique outfits. They have artist-inspired outfits. So Daisy's a ballerina, Donald is a sculptor, Minnie is a poet, and Mickey is a painter. But at Ohana, you have Lilo and Stitch. alongside Mickey and Pluto, and Lilo and Stitch are hard to find. So they're a rare character opportunity.
Yeah, both are fantastic options. I mean, you've got Disney's Polynesian Resort going up against Disney's Riviera Resort. And so if you're, when we talk about the 4 criteria, one of them, as you mentioned, is obviously food. We're going to taste. Well, both are going to be fantastic for that. Atmosphere, you look at the views, will both have fantastic views.
Yep.
I mean, you could make the case that Ohana might be a little bit better because you're closer to Cinderella's castle out the window, but you can see Cinderella's castle from Topolino's. If you go around, like Ginger said, to the backside of the, made me think of backside of water, side of towards the restroom area.
Yep.
As far as the character experience, I would agree with Ginger. I would prefer Topolino's character experience to Ohana. And when you think about accessibility, like how easy is it to get there? Wow. I mean, that's almost a toss-up because yes, Ohana is on the monorail line, but Topolino's is on the Skyliner line. So, I mean, both of them are very, very accessible,
they are
easy to get to. So, I mean, this is a toss up. I mean, just flip a coin. Who's going to win? I don't know.
I know it really is like this. I don't think we could have picked 2 more evenly matched restaurants to go into the championship. And so, like I said, I'm super excited to see how this one plays out. And I think that there's really no loser here because, they're
pick.
Who am I going to pick? I'm going to pick Topolino's.
I'm putting you on the spot.
I'm going to pick Topolino's between these 2.
That's what I'm going to pick too.
Yeah. And I mean, I've eaten at Topolino's multiple times for both breakfast and dinner. It's been great every single time. I haven't really ever had a bad experience there. And I've had good experiences at Ohana too. It's just, for me personally, I do have to be a little bit more careful at Ohana because I do have a tropical fruit allergy. So,
it doesn't really mix well with Ohana.
Yeah, it probably colors my opinion somewhat. But anyway, so just to kind of let everybody know what will happen from here on out, we will be voting on this championship matchup in the stories on the Marvelous Mouse Travels Facebook and Instagram pages tomorrow. And then we will be live again on Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern to reveal the final winner to you. And so we would love to have you all join us live and to see the results and celebrate with us if your favorite restaurant wins. We also would love to have you vote. So if you are not following Marvelous Mouse Travels on Facebook or on Instagram, make sure that you hop on over there and that you give us a follow so that you can vote and have your voice heard as to what you think the best Disney World Resort Hotel restaurant is. But this has been a whole lot of fun. We thank you so much to all of you that have participated with us, particularly those that have voted and have commented with us on our previous live streams. That's what always makes this enjoyable is the community that builds up around it. So we really do appreciate that. And we're very excited to see how this all plays out. Yeah.
Have a great evening, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.